it ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong.
We are always driving around. We are a family HVAC bit.
A cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jess keeps asking me, when are you going to stream? I thought you were setting up to stream. I'm like, I'm watching LAN show, Linus Tech Tips. There's a pause button. Well, I actually just turned it off. I'm like, at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, I'll stream. And I think I'm here dead on 5 o'clock. I could schedule it and then more people would be here. I find if I schedule it, people come say hi and then leave. When is James doing his next stream? That's a great question. I figured it might be tonight, but I don't know what his plans are. Michael, how's it going? This is where I ended the stream last time in our multiplayer playthrough. And I had this field partially done, and I left without saving, but luckily it had autosave just before, so we didn't lose much more than a quarter of a field. Thanks, Michael, for supporting us with that green maple leaf. That is awesome sauce. Appreciate the support. Here's the weather report. 19 degrees Celsius, feels like 23 Celsius. It is 3.7 degrees Celsius here. I don't know, I haven't been outside. I don't know what it feels like. I haven't touched grass today. Kind of doing every other row here. Riverbend Springs water tower behind us there. No tornadoes today, Michael? I know you guys had one yesterday and the day before, and it looks like there's more severe weather coming. I'm about to go Fort Worth. What are you doing at Fort Worth? Family gathering? $100 plate for $100 a plate dinner? Texas Stockyards. What is Texas Stockyards, and why would you go to Texas Stockyards at 8 p.m.? Is that a restaurant? Stockyards would be like a cattle yard, right? It's a stock where you buy auction animals and stuff. I don't see why you would go there at 8 p.m. Makes no sense unless you bought yourself a cow or a pig. Hey Maddox, how's it going? Hey, guess what? I'm hungry. Oh! Someone's trying to break into our house, guys. Someone's trying to break in. You're here to stop the stream. Someone's breaking in to stop the stream. Yeah, he does have a puzzle to deal with. Just knock it all into the box. You okay with that? Okay. James, knock the whole puzzle into the box and then fold up the table. If there's enough, like, there's no need. Like, it's done. It's been done for a couple of days. When are you streaming next? Are you like literally coming here to stream now? Huh? Oh, fuck, you're early. What are you playing? Aloft? You were given a gift. Okay. Michael says, it's where you pet or buy animals or they have shows. They have a show at 9 p.m. So you're going to an animal show. So a show like a rodeo type of show or a dog or like a dog show or a horse prancing show or like, why don't you just frickin' answer the question fully instead of us having to just like dig our way, just claw our way to an answer. Okay, falling. I'm being dramatic. Oh, it's bull riding, so it's like a rodeo bull riding show. Cool, okay. Now we have an answer. There we go. Michael, just go, hey, I'm headed to Fort Worth to watch some bull riding. Why just not say that right at the beginning instead of spending 20 minutes trying to figure this out? Championship rodeos held in historic Cowtown, Coliseum. Wow, English.
Me fail English?
Home of the world's... Oh, Farmer Joe's joint. Jojo. World's first indoor rodeo. Rodeo mensch. So a rodeo. You're going to a rodeo. Cool. You're going to an indoor rodeo. I've gone to one full rodeo where we went from the beginning of the show to the end. That's not even a full rodeo because a rodeo is usually a 3-day event. I've gone to a 1-day event of a rodeo. Horse racing, like barrel racing, horse bronco riding, bull riding, lassoing calves. All that stuff. The thing is, the reason why Michael has such a hard time answering questions like that is because he doesn't know. He has to go ask mommy and daddy to answer the question before he can tell us. That's why it takes so long to get the answer. Oh. I feel that. I feel that.
I have two brain cells that currently they're both competing for third place.
I have 2 brain cells and they're currently both competing for 3rd place. Juan is 100% right. See? You had no clue where you're going. Mom, Dad, where are we going? Mindless, just following along. Do you, Michael, do you get asked, hey, you want to go to the stockyards? tonight, or do you just get told, hey, we're going to the stockyards in the car? Do you have a choice in this matter? Or do you just go, oh, everybody's getting in the car, I will go walk into car 2? And they're like, oh great, here comes the zombie. Michael, do you get excited when they say the word walk or treat? Good boy, Michael. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Actually, I wonder, how would the Calgary Stampede compete against a big U.S. rodeo? Like, the Stampede takes a lot of pride in being a massive rodeo. How would a massive rodeo in the U.S. compete against that? How would the biggest Texas rodeo, compete against the Calgary Stampede? I suspect they're probably pretty similar. Do you guys have chuck wagon races? I do think the Calgary Stampede should be held earlier in the year, in spring, or later in the year in fall, when there's less heat. Too many animals die needlessly. It's the only downside to the Stampede when it is. I definitely don't have the brain power for this falling. Hang on. Is falling a new username or just a new channel, period? Or just a new username? So changing the name doesn't do anything. Your friend can still rat you out. It's still the exact same user, it's the same account. So your friend still knows about the account. Doesn't matter, they can still find the old account. You haven't done anything to save yourself. Renaming your channel doesn't do crap to protect yourself. You have to come up with a brand new channel, new email address, new channel, new name, and then don't tell anyone you're the same person. James? Is that James talking? It must be. As the 3Js. Okay, I guess James is streaming. It'll be a competition. I've got 4 viewers. How many viewers is James gonna get? Tiny what? Tiny Glade. Brady Reamer. Welcome, welcome. I am the 3Js. Hang on now. Just for the record, I'm not speaking as the 3Js. This is not me. Yeah, Michael, I complain about your name being too long, but fuck. I mean, like, what a long name. You gave me this power. I would just I would make a new channel and just call it Digger. One word. Done. Rocket scientists. Good morning. Well, I don't know if my brain cells can handle this today. Rocket, I saw the announcement that they're still planning on landing on the moon in 2025. What year are we in right now? No, my brain cells, like, they're fried. Like, every time someone new comes into chat, another brain cell fries. It's 2026 now. I am playing Farm Sim 25. Sure, yeah, sure, let's go with that. Farmer goes, where is 2024? I don't know. Father Mick is another dumb username. I don't like it at all. You guys all have dumb usernames. Jess found a really good username for when we started our RV channel. Then I searched that username and go, oh, there's only about 1 million people already using that username. Never mind. Not as dumb as my username, 3Js. 3Js is simple and unique. Although, when you search for 3Js, you get a bloody music band. It's like, long lost cousin JJ joins up every now and then. Yeah, that's true. There's a couple of JJs actually too. It's hard to come up with a unique name. What was the name that you came up with? What was it called? I can't remember. Who is the 3 JJs tonight? 3 Js tonight. I can't talk tonight. We're screwed, man. We're screwed. I can't talk and they can't type. We are in trouble. Father Mick. Right there. Look. Juan. I am Juan. I'm Juan. That's who I am. A rat of culture in the house. Rat of culture, you might want to click. Unless you're into farming sim, rat. I think you're more into zombies. I don't know what James is playing. But it's not going to be farming. So rat of culture, if you don't want to watch farming, there'll be another stream up here in a few seconds of another game with James hosting. Then we'll see who gets more viewers, me or him. Are you still setting up, James? So, just to sum up, hey James, Michael is not the brightest bulb in the drawer, sharpest marble, and then we've got Digger that's probably sharper or less sharp than a marble, and then we've got Father Mick, who's creepier than a priest. Our chat is going to be interesting here today. And then we have a rat of culture that actually sounds like a sane, normal person. He's a cultured rat. You're in Stalker 2. Just here. I always do that too, culture. I'm usually watching some YouTube channel while playing a game, right? Oh. Watch out, James. Father Mick, creepy Father Mick is coming to watch your stream instead of mine. Rocket Scientist is just somewhat normal. Somewhat. Different continent helps. That does help. You didn't miss much, Rat. You didn't miss much. It was a weird one. It was a weird one. Halfway done cultivating, a little over. Rat, all we're doing is messing with Juan, and that is it, and trying to summon Milo and James. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. You won't be able to summon Milo and James, but you might be able to summon one or the other. Rocket's in the game. I don't know what we're doing. So don't ask me, Rocket. Are there any contracts? Nope, just the one I'm doing. So, if you want to do one, let me know. Field, yeah, Rocket. You know what you're doing, Rocket. You tell me what you want to do, and we're Canadian, Rat. Well, we live in Canada and we have Canadian citizenships. Doesn't mean we're. What country do you live in, man? We do live in Canada. None of us are from Canada. We're all foreign immigrants. Yep. The 3 J's are all from 3 different countries. I love it when people start bashing immigrants to my face. I let them go for a little bit, and then I go, yeah, I'm a foreigner. I immigrated from Central America. Well, you're different. No, I'm an immigrant. First FS25 stream you've joined. That's right. You haven't actually. Right. I forgot about that. I don't know. I'm fine with the illegals too. We'd be screwed without the illegals. At least the US would be. So, Rocket. Yeah, the illegals pick all the farm fruit. Nobody else would do that job. I certainly don't want to do it. I did it once. Okay, Rocket. The speech I give everybody. This is real, and you know this already, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're playing realism. No cutting across fields. No getting tractors hung up in trees or in rivers. Realistic farming. Don't be an idiot. The farm password is real. It's just real. 4 letters long. Yeah, Rocket, you haven't been well, never mind. Rocket's hung up a couple of tractors in trees before. But Oh, Whiskey Creek Farms has screwed me into another hour. Thanks a lot, Whiskey Creek Farms. I'm like, I'll make it $5. Nobody will donate. Let's make it hard to do another after this. We'll do 2 times 10. I'll stream for 4 hours instead of hours. What's that? Oh, and because it's $5, you get the spin wheel. Darn it, I didn't think of that. Making it $5 automatically is a spin of the wheel. Okay, here we go. Let's get this wheel out. I didn't think of that. I need to think of that next time. Here we go. If I keep it at 5, at least we don't get wheels spinning. Oh, really? Does it do firefighter helmet the first time every time? Random might not be random. Well, oops, there was the hat. Sorry, hat. I didn't mean to throw you on the floor. Now go get the helmet. Don't need the backrest. Two for one. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the spin. So I could have cheated. Could have cheated, but I'm honest. I didn't show you guys the spin, but it was a firefighter helmet. Gee. Well, there is one that I'll be taking off the list here soon, and that's the Santa hat, because the thing is so freaking hot. I hate it. I hate it when they make me wear the Santa hat. Bring what home? You know what? That'd be funny if you just brought a motorcycle helmet here. That'd be a good way to burn me, man. Every time James comes over, oh, if you guys donate on James's stream, how much? He'll bring a motorcycle helmet with next time he joins or comes over. Coyote would be on that like a beaver. So close to the border is 4.5 hours. Nah, we live close to the border. Nah, we don't even. We live kind of close to the border. We're an hour out. What did Rat say? Nice. What did you like the most here? Oh, Montreal. I'm sorry. Jess is saying she likes Montreal. Quebec. I wasn't a fan of Montreal. Montreal. Quebec City. Quebec City was awesome. Quebec City knows how to make poutine better than Montreal. I love the old Quebec City. Montreal is too modern. And what? I ignored Rocket. Have to leave for a second to change my server settings. Ah, yes. Fair enough. Yeah, the border crossing is crazy in Quebec and Ontario. The border crossings are crazy busy. I remember Ontario taking the Windsor Tunnel and the Ambassador Bridge. The borders were just stupid busy. And then we crossed the border in Quebec once, right? No? Crossed at Niagara Falls. Crossed at other places. Grave. Just Grave. We'll call you Gravy. Gravy's got a new channel. Can't wait to move to, I don't know how to pronounce that, Levis, near Quebec City. Get out of Montreal! Get out of Montreal, rat of culture! Get some real culture. So Radiculture says, I'll tell you right now, I hate Montreal. I love to go to the northern part of Quebec and Quebec City. Yeah. Saginaw? No, Saginaw. Jess is like telling me how to pronounce Saginaw. It doesn't look like it said Saginaw, but that's what he said. I don't have the French accent, my bad. Saginaw? Saginaw? What needs to be done? There's nothing that needs to be done besides contracts. We're just trying to make money. So tell me a field number and I'll go do it. Gravy, I'm okay with that name. No, Father Mick, I did not add $1. I did now. Whiskey Creek Farms, 2 hours. You know what? You're only 2 hours away because you're not 2 hours away, Whiskey Creek. What if you took the ferry? That's not a 2-hour crossing, is it? Hang on, guys. We've got to pull up some chat here. Let's not do that on screen. Father, yeah, there's a ferry that goes from U.S. to Canada. Yes. Is it 2.5 hours for the ferry ride? Okay. Okay. To Victoria? Yeah. Okay. Come on. Give me. No, I don't. I don't need to watch my own ads. It's funny they put my stream above yours. Okay, Popo chat. So you're playing. James, should we join Discord or is that confusing because it's 2 separate games? Probably confusing, right? We'll keep the chat separate. Okay, okay. We'll close this. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Hang on. My chat is being stupid. Trash compactor is on James's side already. All right. That's James streaming.
Glad it's going over there. Hey, by the way.
Did Jim just have a big black square where the chat should be? Father Mick has betrayed me and gone over to James. Okay. Farmland 64. We don't have a sprayer. I thought I said 64. 61. 61. Fertilizing. We have a fertilizer. We have our own fertilizer, so I'll accept the contract. Yes, we have our own fertilizer. Okay, accept the you don't make a lot of money because all the fertilizer you have to buy. We should have fertilizer on our yard. In the barn, there should be extra fertilizer, but okay. I'm good with that contract. So I guess you'll be running the John Deere. I don't know if you need the front weight for that. John Deere probably doesn't need it. Let's see here. Okay, what am I missing? Whiskey Creek Farms. If you're in Port Angeles, you got to take a ferry to Victoria, Canada. There's probably ferries. There are ferries on both east and west. And what? There might be ferries across the Great Lakes. I don't know of any. Is there any ferries crossing the river between New York and... I don't know if there's any ferries there. Is it all bridges or are there ferries there? The ferry to Newfoundland is pretty awesome. Yeah, they're like Rat, there's so much to see in Canada. Like, there's so much of Canada you need to see. I mean, you can skip the middle part for the most part. There's a couple of interesting things in the middle, but both ends of Canada are pretty interesting. After you've gone through Northern Ontario, after that, stop at a few points of interest on your way to Alberta. The interesting stuff starts near the Alberta-British Columbia border. Oh, Pelee Island as well, or... Okay, Wolf Island, but Pelee Island probably has a ferry going to the U.S. With a Point Pelee at the very bottom end of Ontario. At that point, yeah, right there, there's an island. Ferry goes to both the U.S. and Canada there. Yeah, I just remember that. I don't know the hours I am from Canada, but do know the miles. They'd have to pay me $1 billion to go to Saskatchewan. Yes. What would I... Saskatchewan. Like, at least Alberta's got the Badlands. Saskatchewan. I am struggling to find a single point of interest to stop in Saskatchewan. Manitoba, I can find a couple of points of interest. The flatlands of Alberta, I can find a couple of points of interest. Hideli, I struggle to find any points of interest in Saskatchewan. Anything geologically beautiful or cool. I mean, like, at least Manitoba has these beautiful fields and Winnipeg has got a lot of history to it. Some really cool stuff there. Yeah, Saskatchewan hates truckers, all right. Anywhere where it's like, oh, I can pull over and sleep there, or take a break there. Oh, I need to pull over for some food. No, the answer is just no. You're not allowed anywhere. You're just not allowed. No trucks allowed. No trucks allowed. No trucks allowed. My bad. I didn't stop at that truck stop 5 hours ago. Was that the only place I had a chance to eat? It's like this nice big open pullout in the middle of nowhere. That's empty lot. No trucks allowed. I'm like, what? Love GPS. Yeah. F.15. Hallelujah. Console players. Yeah, that's my real life job. I truck. Someone share a link to the channel where I go truck. I didn't get rid of stream elements. I did. Father Mick was putting the exclamation and then typing in stuff. I guess we should add stream elements for some stuff, some basic stuff like that. What am I doing? You're in trucking school? Oh my god. Well, how expensive is trucking school there? It might not be as like it's what, 23 grand, 24 grand here, something like that to go to trucking school here. How far is Still really happy with how your PC handles FS25. Nice. Yeah, you need to have your settings very high. Mine are a little lower than... I'm not maxed out on everything because my computer is like 10 years old, but Jess's computer, no issues running. In fact, she's gone in the settings and changed everything high, then left the settings, hacked the files to make the settings even higher. It's $125 for you to go to school in Montreal. What? Is that just for the test? What about school though? Or do you have grants for all of it? Yeah, I'll just borrow that stuff. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. Because in British Columbia we have graduated licensing now for truckers, and it's like over 20 grand. I suspect a lot of people are leaving the province to get their class ones. A bit cheaper. I've got a buddy that does trucking between Prince Edward Island and Florida and everywhere in between. Be cool, rat culture, if you become a truck driver and you do cross country and we end up on the same highway at the same time. I don't have my chat properly. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, got the cultivator down. So all expenses in class. There's a grand total of what? That's not possible. That's not possible, Rat. My brain's broken. Like, I went to school, it was a, what, 4-week, 5-week course? No, longer, 6-week course or something? No, it was like a 4 or 5. And I paid like 5 to 6 grand. And that was cheap compared to what it is now. No, then you got grants and stuff. Like, someone's paying for that. What the heck am I hitting? Oh, my front weight is down. So wait, the province of Quebec has made a maximum price for driving school? So there's not a lot of driving schools then, because nobody's gonna invest in driving schools if that's the price is so low. Sent it on Discord. I don't see anything on photo and link sharing yet, but... Oh, you probably private messaged that, right? Yeah. Turned too early. That is not my yard. Ah, yeah. A little road going up in there. Do I need to even bother repairing this? I don't think so. Almost hit that tree. That was close. Oh, come on. Because basically the school has to make money. The teachers have to get paid. Somehow they have to get paid. So somebody is paying for more of the school that you're not paying for. So the actual course is more than you're paying. It used to be lower at 5,000. There's no courses you can get at 5,000 now. The averages are skewed by the lower prices of where they were. Which field am I going to? Field 9. Okay. It's this way. Yeah, there's not a lot of truck drivers going to school here these days. It's all too expensive to go to school now. So, it's the mountain driving school, yeah. You gotta pay extra for that. How do I get down there? There's a road here going down the hill. Yeah, it's a steep little road. Done. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do? Goal is go north, cross the water, ice road trucking. I think that'd be a hard job to get. But it'd pay really well up there. Live up or drive in the oil fields and stuff. Up north, though, you can drive longer hours too. You're allowed to drive for 16 hours in a day. So you can make some serious money. Just drive and sleep, drive and sleep. And that's all you do is just drive and sleep. Make a bunch of money. Just put it all in savings. And once you got the money saved up, you can buy a house, right? I kind of had everything organized, the spreaders and everything, but yeah, the farm's a little confusing right now. We have to put a shed up, and then I'm going to organize everything really nicely in order. I want it in order, the order we use them in. Oh, I put the cultivator where the spreader was? Yeah, see, just find a spot and even I'm confused with our organization right now. We're going to buy another piece of property, and once we have room to actually organize it properly, we will. And maybe even once we cut that field, we might just get rid of that field and put up a couple of sheds and organize them nicely. Sounds good. Sounds good. AFK for a bit. The trick to going up north and making a bunch of money, Rat, is not spending that money. The trick is to actually get it in your savings account. Oh, looks like Rocket Scientist has stabbed me in the back. What game is James playing? Hey James, is that multiplayer? Darn. Ah, it just looks neat. What game should we play multiplayer? Park Attack. Oh, ads. Yep. Yeah, so we'll kind of split the money just mentally, right? Architect. One person could work on decorating, putting up the food kiosks and decorating the walkways and make fountains and Architect. It's not a new game. I've seen it out. Jess owns it. I might own it. I might own it. I own lots of games I haven't played. Well, Rat, the trick working up north is working long hours. Because I was in Fort Mac. And you got all these kids up there working and making a lot of money. And the problem is, you have all this money in your bank account, and there is nothing to do. Let's just say the bars, the casinos, and the hookers were everywhere. Welcome back, Michael. I will collect these. Collect. Let's pay off what we owe, or we owe a lot. Are there any contracts here we are worth doing? Should we just skip to the next day? I think we'll just skip to the next day. Michael betrayed me. Michael gave me 1 comment and gave James 3 comments. Michael stabbed me in the back. All right. Let me go over to Jess's computer and agree. Okay. Yeah, me too, Rat. I work long hours. Work long hours. Usually 14 hours of work in a 16-hour shift. Okay. Let's go check out on our crops here. We've got oat growing here. %50 fertilized? What? No, 100% fertilized. It just was slow updating. It's dinner time. Your dinner is bad? Our chicken's gone bad. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Our dinner's gone bad. Just order something. You don't have other ingredients. And this is oat as well. Whiskey, not wishkey. Wishkey. How's Wishkey doing? At least Michael didn't bring up what happened last stream, Gravy. Gravy? Gravy, get over yourself, man. You just brought it up. Like, don't say crap like that if you don't want to bring it up. Michael literally said something and you took it an insult when he didn't. So this is a you problem, Gravy. Oh, look at this. Ready to harvest. Well, shoot. Let's get the combine fired up. There's Michael. Michael's back. Michael was betraying me when watching James. That does stink. Yep. Nope. Chicken's definitely bad. Where's our header? Okay, over there. Grab our header. When did you buy that? 2 days ago? Yeah, it's bad already. Crazy. Okay, let's head to the field. Harvest ourselves some wheat. This is going to be nice. Harvest the wheat and then spread some lime on the field and then probably cultivate. I don't think we have to plow. We're only minus 5,000 here, plus our almost $500,000 loan. Michael, you frickin' give it up too. You both immature little bitches. Not if they don't mention it, James. Why is our friend debt back? Because we're very, very, very poor. You look at, well, you can bring a trailer here. And then after bringing the trailer here, you can bring the lime spreader here. And then you can bring probably the cultivator after, I don't know for sure. Or you can look at contracts and see if there's anything there. You can do any of the contracts. Join this sucker up. No one told me that there's sounds for attaching. Yes, there are sounds for attaching you now. Yep. No course detected. What bloody? Come on. Unfold. Probably have to unfold. There we go. And then what are options here for enable swaths off? There it is. Okay. My day has been fabulous, Gravy. Sounds fair. Yeah, I'm good with that. Just because the planned meal has failed, so yeah, just order something and then. No, we don't like ordering anymore, but you know, buy expensive meat and then it goes bad on you right away. It's like, ugh. That tree could be cut down. Same with that one. There's two trees that are a little on the way here. What? Oh, that trailer's a problem, isn't it? I don't know what the trailer limit is, but that trailer's a problem either way. I don't know. Come on. Fine. Whatever. I'll check it at the end of the field, Jess. Are we missing? We are. GPS is not perfect. Sure. I don't care, Jess. I'll have chicken, mojos, burritos, burgers, whatever. Let me just go in settings here. Trailer limit is going to turn it on. All right. Lift that header up. Jess is always misunderstanding. What? Jess, I'm always misunderstanding. Got it. What do you do now? What? I don't know. Are there contracts to be done? Oops, that was the wrong button. Yeah. If there's no contracts to be done, I can fast forward time a bit. Let's take a look. There's not much. There's a plowing contract. Pays pretty decent. We'll just use our own stuff. Gravy. Don't be stupid. Oh, we do not want to fast forward time. Rain in the forecast. Yeah, there's 4 contracts here. Whatever. We need money. Yeah, there's 4 contracts there you can choose from. I was gonna fast forward time to find better contracts, but yeah. Because I don't legitimately think, Gravy, you're that stupid that you don't know the answer to that. Gravy doesn't know what a rodeo is. Gravy doesn't know what misunderstanding means. Oh, so yeah, we have the Massey Ferguson here. You could grab the John Deere to do any of the other contracts. If you don't choose one, I'll choose one. Doesn't mean you have to do it, but I'm going to choose one that I'll go do later. Plowing. It's the one I was going to do. Accept contract. John Deere would do a good job with that. We need a bigger plow, but it's okay. It's not bad. Gravy, you're burning your bridges very quickly. Just a warning, you're burning your bridges. Nice animations. Yeah. Yeah, I forget that you just barely got this game. And how amazing everything looks, right? People are like, it's just a reskin. It's like, no, it is so much more than just a reskin. So much more. I am almost full. Huh? I don't... Yes, ask. You can ask those questions. I give you permission. I'm burning my bridges. Going into the doghouse. Coyote, how's it going? I would love a poutine. I don't know if we've ordered poutine from them. Maybe it was very salty. Just do the mojos and wedges. Bye, see you later. Michael's leaving us? Oh, you're heading to the Stampede or whatever, or Rodeo. Coyote has very close to performing exorcism today already. Where am I going? Like, I got full throttle here, bud. I was full throttle, and then I hit the brakes, which made it worse. Hey James, do you need me to perform an exorcism? I'm finding Father Meg very annoying. If you're okay with it, we're good. He gets very creepy with Jess. No, Coyote, I think it's just the weird downhill thing, right? Trash compactor goes oof. Sounds like a Michael oof. Good thing I did a crop destruction on. I just realized what I did. I have crop destruction on my other game, so I'm going to get in the better habit of not driving over any crop here very quickly. Now, I know that this trailer is a problem. Luke? Where's Luke? Coyote. I saw Whiskey Creek Farms, and then he donated frickin' $5. It stuck with me, this hat. Let's finish. I'm just waiting, Coyote. I'm just waiting. I am right on the line. Like someone looks at me wrong today and they're getting a frickin' ban hammer. Jess wants a curtain between us. She doesn't want to look at me wrong. What's that? Pickle chips? Spicy pickle chips? Yeah. It is snowing outside. It's snowing pretty good. Still 3.5 degrees Celsius. Good. I was a little more careful here to make sure we don't go too far backwards. Next time we should do extra headland. No, we should just buy the other field and then harvest the other directions. Hey, Farmer Mick, you don't have to repeat what you typed in James's chat over here. And I don't understand what it meant on James's chat, and I don't know what it means over here. Tries to get everything to work on James and Juan's end. Trying to get what to work on our end? I mean, I guess the extra chat is probably not a bad thing. It supports the channel, but I was trying to pray that everything works. Yeah, it's all working pretty good here. Exorcisms are going to be happening here soon. It's working really well. Father Mick, all three of us are in the same room. Whiskey Creek Farms. I'm confused. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Whiskey Creek. Welcome. Whiskey Creek, I don't know if you were here when it got pretty heated yesterday. Hi, chap. Sorry for yelling. I wanted my yelling to go across on James's microphone. She said hi, Juan. It worked. I love it. She just doesn't want to look at me wrong. Whiskey. Thank you, Whiskey Creek. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that counts as a point to an extra hour, too. Oh. Oh. Wait, no! No, it's $5. I can't put my favorite hat on. It's $5. That's not, you can't choose what hat. For $5, you don't get a choice.
So for $5, he doesn't get to undo.
No, it's just another random spin. $10, you choose what hat I wear. So $5 is just a random spin. Fedora, okay. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That still, it's not my favorite hat, but still, that's my derby.
Yes.
People either the baller or the derby, whatever it's called. Juandiana Jones. Okay, at least it didn't land on the Santa hat. I would have been very sad. Whiskey would have made it worse instead of better, but this is nice. This is nice. This is called a fedora, right? The top isn't quite right for a fedora. It's not a cowboy hat. It's not quite a fedora, I don't think. Oh, thank you, Whiskey Creek. $10. $10. Ah, hallelujah. My actual favorite hat. Ah, that's awesome. Appreciate that, Whiskey Creek. That's actually 2 to the 10. So, how far are we in? Hour and a half. So we got halfway to go to the 3. So. 2 out of 10. I might not. I might only have to do a 3-hour stream. Although now you guys have started paying into it, the sunk cost. I got my. Oh, what the? Where am I going, buddy? Where do you think you're going? What's that? You think I won't be as hot-headed with this hat? Well, the fire helmet doesn't get super hot, but it does get warm. This is definitely cooler. I do get more hot-headed with the firefighter helmet. You are correct. You are correct. Oh, Coyote Dreams with a 2. That's 3 out of 10. Juan Locke Holmes. I want to get 2 top hats. One with a really low top hat, maybe a white one or a cream beige one, and then an actual black top hat. Thank you, Coyote. Thank you, Whiskey. And here's an ad. It just shut. Oh, Coyote. James said if you donate, I don't know how much, but if you donate something on his stream, James will bring a motorcycle helmet to our place next time. Jess is making me say this against my will. I'm being held at gunpoint. Don't go there and donate. Just don't. Please. Please don't give James any money. You guys give me money. You guys never give James any money, so I'm good with that. He doesn't need money. Okie dokie. What? Coyote, I said don't. I said don't give James money, Coyote. What part of don't give... I'm not doing that. I'm not. Can we just give James rights to the channel somehow like that? So he can do it? Where am I going? I misunderstood. Oh, I don't know. That's a funnier joke, and I don't even think Coyote was here for the misunderstood part of the conversation. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, shoot. I have a problem. We did not have enough money to buy a silo. I thought we bought a silo. Okay, let's go see if we can have enough money. If we go to max loan, how much a silo costs. Can we do a silo? Or could we potentially just keep this grain and make enough money to buy silo? 20 grand. Oh, we only need like $500. All right, we'll just park this here. We just need $500. That's me. Okay, did you make him a goal? You made him a goal? Okay. What? No, what? There's a conspiracy going against me. Don't worry about it. I'm told not to worry about it. Everybody on James's channel is like, oh my god, yes! I'm getting screwed, guy. He wants to bring his fencing mask. Oh, a fencing mask. Somebody else's stinky with a 3J's logo. How much does a fencing mask cost? How much does a fencing mask cost? That's not that expensive. Trash compactor is right. Absolute fear in the background. Does this field need... harvested. It's got mulched. So we could spread lime on this and then cultivate it. Father Mick still thinks I'm stupid. I'm in the same room. Hey, Father Mick, we're in the same damn room. What? I have no input. Sure. I forgot. My header trailer. What? All right, because I forgot my header trailer. That's not a Fedora. It's almost a Freddy Krueger hat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. A little too tight. A little too tight. In Canadian.
Oh, Canada, a home and native land.
Architect's still expensive. Almost a Freddy Krueger hat. Yeah. I bought this hat in Belize. Okay. Drop this behind the combine. Just park this here. Gotta wait to dump the grain. Okay, what other contract can I do here? None of these are great. Let's fast forward an hour. Now that I'm done harvesting. Okay, that's added a lot more. Okay. Well, not a lot more, but some more. Oh. James added a goal to for that. Is that the fencing helmet? James will bring a motorcycle helmet. Okay, that's the for a hat for me to wear. Okay, so that's motorcycle. At least that's not the fencing helmet, although they're both equally terrible. Oh yeah, that you guys on James's channel, you can double whammy the donations right now. Count twice. Let's do hoeing. Oh, I have to start up the tractor. It's a good idea. Freddy Krueger. What was I doing? Hoeing. Oh, what field am I going to? Field 30, up north. Okay, let's head up north. A little hoeing. Yeah, once this field here is harvested, this little one, we're going to put up some vehicle storage. I guess we need money for that too. Money, we just need money. Money's hard to come by. Head up to field 33. Oh. It was still a little, I slowed down, but it was still too fast. This nice little town over here. How many of you guys are watching now? 5 of you guys watching, lurking? How many of you guys have 2 chat boxes open? Yee. Which way am I going? Which way? Indecisive is not healthy here. Okay, I should have gone the other way. This works. This works. This hoe is a little bit too heavy for this tractor. Coyote's waving. Why are you waving at me, Coyote? Because you're a lurker? Hand up 2 chats. Oh, right. You got 2 chats going. Got it. Oh. I'm supposed to actually lower that. The hoe works better when you actually lower it. And they're making me go the wrong way across the road. Really? Hang on. I don't like that we're going the wrong way on the field. I don't like that it's planted the wrong way on the field. Like, no farmer would plant that direction on a field. You would go lengthwise. It is nice that there's a big visual difference between what has been hoed and what hasn't. Ooh. Not yawning. Stream has chilled down a bit though. Calm down. I can start relaxing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Has the energy just dropped out? Has the energy fallen out, or is it's just a little more chill? Okay, we're getting it done. All we need is $500. Finish this contract and then we're good. And then we can put our grain away. I think Rocket is probably AFK because the plowed field stopped getting plowed. Probably AFK, took a break. Maybe he said he was. Maybe. Just contemplating an exorcism, Coyote. What? Rocket is back. Welcome back. You're allowed to help out your friend. Huh? Oh, freezing rain, so put the wipers up just in case it freezes overnight. Good point. Somebody should go in James's chat and ask him how his Christmas day went. Come on, Coyote. Games definitely added some excitement to my Christmas day. My Christmas day was complete boredom working on a puzzle until James made it exciting. Yeah, this will be enough money to get that silo. I wish building silos took time. I wish you had to place it. I wish they were cheaper. You have to place it and then you had to add them. Every single thing you have built in game. I wish you had to build it. At least to make that an option to do it that way. You want this the hard way or the easy way, right? It'd be great you have to build your house, you have to build your barn, you have to build your sheds, you have to build everything. You want to build it on your farm, you have to actually bring in the materials to build it. Yeah, and then have difficulty levels. Have that in the settings. Building. building easy, normal, and hard. You could actually set the settings on that so people can decide how hard they want it to be. Collect. Nope, there is not. We're going to 10 o'clock. Oh, it started raining. I'm gonna drive this back home. It started raining, so let's. You could look at the time though, Rocket. You got 13 hours, so midnight. So as long as you all skip to the next day, you got till midnight to finish that contract. Boosty, 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 boosty! Sorry, Moose joined James. Everybody's joining James. Why does everybody think James is cooler? Oh, hi, Moose. Oh, you did come over here. Hi, Moose. How's it going, Moose? Is James cooler than I am? Is that what you're saying, Moose? Mud. Yep. You're going to get mud now. It's going to clump up and fill those tire treads. Zoom in close once you get some mud built up. And then the water reflections on the road as you get water pools on the road. Gravy has come back to my stream. Or are you just back? Or maybe you were just lurking. What? Oh. That's important. Where are you? So you always want, exactly like you have now, you always want the left tires in the plow burrow. That way it fills up and then you don't have these weird little ditches left. Real life, you would never end up with these little ditches here. Real life, you would never do that. You always want the left tire in the burrow. And your GPS turned off halfway down that road. I can clearly see your GPS turned off. But yeah. I guess not necessarily always left tire, because if the plow switches, but you want to put the dirt into this burrow. You always want to push the dirt back into that burrow. Yeah, just like that. Always want to do that. You see the mud building up on his tires. Yep, exactly like that. That way you're always filling up that little ditch that you built. So exactly like that. That's how a real farmer would do it. Yeah, it definitely takes a while to learn. I like the more, like FS25 is forcing players to play the right way a little bit more. Like driving through a plowed field, it slows you down so much that players won't want to cut across fields. Harder cultivated field still doesn't slow you down much, but at least a plowed field slows you down big time. I wish fields slowed you down more. That would incentivize players not to drive through the fields. It's like, nope, not driving through the fields, driving on the roads because it's faster on the roads. Gravy's been in the shadows, just lurking. Lurking in the shadows. Sorry, what, huh? dump the rocks on our yard over here. There's oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, got it. Not that type of rock. All right, let's get that silo. I suspect that the ground's gonna drop if I do that. This area is restricted. What do you mean it's restricted? I can't landscape this? I'm admin, right? Yeah, I'm admin. Maybe we need the paint and terraform anywhere mod to be able to terraform this. I'm a little bit worried about placing this. Just because you can see it lower down, right? I think I'll just put it out over here like this. And then we know it's the right level. Right on the edge like that. That's kind of centered right there. Yeah. That looks good. And then in the future, we'll add to it by putting another one here. Another one here, maybe multiple ones. Even put a tall one in here. All right, but we got one. We got one storage. If we end up getting full with that one storage, then we'll upgrade. We'll upgrade when we need to. This drain out of the rain here before it gets wet. Oh, hi Moose. Wait a minute, didn't we say hi Moose already? Oh, Moose disappeared back to the other one? Yeah, that's probably what happened. Moose is spreading the love. Ooh. Back this up. I don't remember where we were storing this. Park it here. Just try not to park it on the walkway. We're at max loan. Max loan. Not really healthy living there at max loan part. Oh yeah, how is our greenhouse doing? We should check on that. I forgot we had a greenhouse. I just got 6K research points. Whoop, wrong throttle. Wrong pedal. Not throttle, but wrong pedal. Gotta line up right on top of the tires. Probably War Thunder? I was thinking rocket related. But yeah. Got fairly close. War Thunder, okay. It's unnerving backing up next to a cliff. Yeah, it's cool seeing the 3 wipers like that. That's super cool. I think this farm's coming together. It's looking good. I can't handle no grass growing around that. Moose says good night. Okay, good night, Moose. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. I can't even plant grass here? That's annoying. That's annoying. I own the farm. Own the dang farm. Why am I not allowed to alter it? Are there any new maps out yet for cross-platform? Weren't there supposed to be hands in cab view? Oh, I don't remember. But it'd be nice to have hands on. And I'm sitting a little further forward because we're sitting right on the back end of the seat instead of toward the front of the seat. Yes, go ahead. Well, the thing is, when you do hands are so hard to do. If you're going to put in hands and a body, you better do a good job of it. All right. I don't like any of these contracts. We'd have to buy a log trailer, right? If we bought a log trailer, we could do wood transports with our own equipment and make even more money. Yeah, that's something we can do in the future. Okay, well, let's see if we can make this rain end here. Let's go to 11. Okay, we're gonna go right to 12. Oh, rain is stopping. I mean, it's still raining, but it says it's stopping. Oh yeah, we got contracts now. A little more. A little more for contracts anyway. Cultivating field 9. Maybe. I'm gonna grab the lime. This is filled with fertilizer. Where's our lime? Do we have a lime spreader? Yeah, down there. It's down there. Okay. Okay, let's just jump back into the Massey Ferguson. We'll spread lime on our own field. Oh, almost tried to go forward out of the barn. Nope, nope, nope. That's not going to work out. Do we have more lime in here? That's all fertilizer. So, yeah, a little bit of lime in here. Got a little bit of lime. Tim, absolutely can. Everyone can join. This is open to everyone. As long as you're mature, a mature player can join on in. Rocket's talking about first person, third person. Giants has done a really good job. We need to get a little further. There's still bugs to be worked out, but we're not there yet. But the game is awesome. Compared to FS22, this game has a lot more potential. Unfortunately, no ground deformation in multiplayer. I mean, we still have ground deformation when you're plowing, but Tim, everything you need is down in the description. If you're watching on phone, hit the X to close chat and then click the more button. Everything you need is right in the description. You can't. Rocket, the tab doesn't exist anymore. You can't see your garage anymore. It's broken. Giants broke some things. You can see what you have for vehicles. You go to here to finance, or to the graph one. Go click on vehicles, and then you get a list of vehicles. This is all the vehicles that you own and all the vehicles you've borrowed. So, yeah, FS22, those menus were better. Unfortunately, Giants also broke some things. Hopefully they fix things like that in the future. Because FS22 mods menus were much better. Oh, and wheat is at the bottom now? Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to, but now everything is alphabetical now. When you go to the shop, it's not alphabetical. I know. Some things are now alphabetical. And some things are not. Yeah, hopefully there's mods. If Giants doesn't fix it, hopefully modders. Hopefully modders fix those things. FS22 did have some things that were better. No, Tim. I can't tell you because if people are too stupid to join, I don't want them in chat or in the game. So I've got the game name in the description and the password in the description. It's pretty darn easy. And if you can't join, then I don't want you to join. Basically, I want intelligent people to join the stream. Food's here. You jumped out of the plowing? Or you're both doing plowing? Oh, cool. They will be equal lines as long as you. So here's the trick. Hang on. They will be exactly the same lines. Rocket. All you have to do is go in here. You have to hold H. As long as you set the number of headlands to the same amount as the other person, it'll load exactly the same GPS. At least in theory. We haven't actually tried it, but in theory it should, because that's important. It's important if you want to start a field and have an AI. If you start a field and want an AI to finish the field, so it's important to look over here. AI is going to have how many end rows. Make sure this and this number match if you want to start a field and have AI finish the job. Yeah, so whenever I have people joining the game, whenever we have to walk someone through every little detail on how to join, hold their hands, it always ends up with me yelling at them and banning them. Every time. So I might still walk some people through it maybe in the future, I don't know, but I'm trying not to anymore. If you can't figure out how to join after me telling you how to join, I don't want those people to join because they're going to get banned anyway, right? It's just not worth. It's not worth the battle. And yeah, sometimes somebody in chat might tell people, but I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Do a tutorial on how to join? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, like the last person that we had a walk through, he refused to rewind the live stream to re-listen to the instructions. Because he asked me exactly how to join. I did a little mini tutorial. I quit the game, logged back in, and showed exactly how to do it. And then 5 minutes later, could you do that again? No, I just did it. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's not really a me problem then, is it? So, I would rather play all by my lonesome self and have nobody join the stream than deal with sure, 3 and 3. 3 mojos, 3 chickens. I'll have that. Did barbecue sauce come with it? And gravy. Oh yeah, gravy with a mojo and barbecue sauce with chicken. That's a win. And then every time I end up walking someone through all the steps, I end up getting the comments on why are you so mean? I'm like, I'm so mean because you're an idiot. That's why. I'm not mean to the people that aren't idiots. Like, I always think I'm pretty darn patient with people, right? It's like, I'm very patient. Yep, there we go. Mojos and chicken fingers. Well, the last one I got mean. Basically, I'm walking the last one through everything, how to do everything. And then he's starting to talk to his mom in the background. He goes, no, I'm going to unsubscribe as soon as we're done the stream. What? You're begging me how to teach. You're begging me how to learn how to do a live stream or how to play this game. And then you're just going to say goodbye. Tim. We're getting echo from YouTube, so if you could mute your YouTube or at least turn it way down, would appreciate that. That's it for liming here.
Your YouTube, or at least turn it way down.
That was way up instead. Or just mute yourself.
Or just mute yourself.
What is the password for the farm?
I'll give you the password to the farm here in a second. So, before I give you the password to the farm, we play realistically. So no cutting across fields, use the roads. If you get a tractor stuck on a tree or in the river, you're banned from the server. Realistic, play realistic, drive slow, take your time. Turn the tractors off when you're done using them. Clean, repair them when you're done. Repair them and clean them and fuel them up once you're done with the tractors. Request any contract you want done and we'll check on it, but realistic. And to remind you that we're playing realistic, that's what the password is. The password is real. 4 letters long, all lowercase. Real. Just to remind peoples, if you join the farm, we like to play realistic. Ah, that's right. I'm like, where's the repair station? I couldn't remember. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to eat food here. Fill up on fuel. Let's repair everything. Repair. Repaired everything. Oh, yeah. People actually are objects now, and you push people out of the way now, so it's important to not run over people now. Yeah. Giants has done improvement there too. As soon as I wash this, I'm going to take a little break and eat this food. We'll keep live streaming, but so now when you run someone over, you actually push them out of the way. Yeah, the game is just so much better. I love FS25. Having said that, I'm still playing FS22. Like tomorrow morning stream will be FS22.
What's your favorite thing about FS25 so far?
Ground deformation. 100% ground deformation. I love the ground, which kind of takes it, that multiplayer kind of breaks it for me because of that. Multiplayer, you don't get the ground deformation of the tractor tires, and I kind of like that, but I got my single player game that I use for that now. I started a single player game just because of I want ground deformation. Multiplayer, no ground deformation. You still get the plowing to deform the field, but no tractor tracks, which is sad. It is sad. Oh. All right. And when you plow wrong now, you get funky ground deformation, so it looks kind of funky. So try to plow the right way if at all possible. I'm gonna leave this tractor here, jump out. Should we go watch someone while I eat? It might be too painful to watch someone. Which fields are? Is it just one field we're working on? Where's arrows? Where's? Ah. We'll visit 83. There we go. Rocket, you're on. You're on. Can I jump on top of this building? If I can jump on this building, I will. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna expose your secrets. Hey, Rocket, can you lift the plow and quickly drive right next to this building? I'll jump on your hood and get on top of the building. I don't know if that's close enough, but sure. See if I can make that jump. Okay, I'm good. Now you can go back to plowing. Realistic. Yep, realistic. Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna get muted here. Well, I'm not gonna be muted for the people's in the game, but I'm gonna mute my live stream. Coyote said BRB.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna eat some food. Eat some good food. I don't know, I'll be honest. I was not expecting Tim to actually make it into the stream, so you have already passed most expectations already. I mean, well, Rocket Scientist hasn't got the best plowing either with all the... I think he's getting better, though. Jess is like, everybody plows wrong. It's like, yeah, I know. It breaks me too, but that's okay. People will slowly learn. Yeah, if you plow right, the textures will be nice and smooth and there's no ditches. That gap in the center will disappear if you plow right. If you're plowing wrong, you're gonna have all these ditches. I don't know if you guys watching can see all the mud building up on Rocket Science there, or Alex. I should just call you guys by the in-game name. But the mud is really building up on his tires. Well, Rocket, that's another thing. FS25 is actually more fun to play in first person than FS22 was. Better mirrors, better graphics. FS25 is more fun first person. I still do a lot of third person, but first person is actually fun. The GPS helps a lot with that.
Is that a bigger plow or cultivator?
Nope, that's the biggest we've got. We're still pretty new on this farm. If you want to trade plows with Alex, by all means. I guess Alex or Rocket, it's not going to work loading the same GPS unless the plows were the same size. All this good food, I'm getting a lot slower at eating all this good food. Maybe I should do a smaller next time. I'll say 2 and 2 next time. Gravy is still here. Can you guys hear James in the background on my mic?
Do we cultivate these fields when we're done?
No, these are contracts, so there's no... Yeah, it's just a contract. We don't own those fields. But Tim, if you want to take a break from plowing, you could jump in our Massey Ferguson, grab the cultivator on our field or on our farm, and cultivate field 70. It is a small cultivator, but it's also a tiny field.
What field is it?
70. Jess brings up a great question. Where's the paperwork? Hopefully in the toolbox. Or else we'll have to ask them to email it. I'm almost done. Yeah, where's Michael? Jess is talking about weather. Okay. Okay. I see some ditches in the center there, but the plowing is going good. Just left the tractor running though. There's a rule, you gotta turn the tractor off, but all these kids play with automatic starts, so that's why we mention it. Jess has already given you strikes. I'm a little confused.
Sorry.
It's okay. Or it's a very guilty sounding sorry. Okay. I will continue the plowing over here.
70 looks ready to plow.
I don't think it needs plowing though. We just had wheat on there, so we don't need to plow it. We can just go direct. I'm gonna double check, but we can just cultivate because I spread lime on it. Yeah, it doesn't need plowing. We don't need a plow. We can just do cultivating and then direct seed next. Well, can we direct seed now? No, we have to wait 2 months before we want to seed, but it can be cultivated and prepped for seeding. Doesn't need plowing. Not all fields need plowing. In fact, a lot of farmers don't plow at all, depending on what kind of crop they have. So you don't need to plow every time. But cultivating definitely needs to be cultivated. Unless you have a seeder that you can direct seed and then you don't even need to cultivate it. But we don't have a seeder or a direct seeder, so let's see what our next one is that we buy. I never checked on the greenhouse. I don't know how that's doing. I imagine it's doing okay. Just added so much water to it. Can't see where I'm going. Yep. Nope. You know what? That's the wrong button. There we go. Just go first person. I'm gonna follow rocket scientist's lead. Go first person. Yeah, that's looking really good. Yeah, Rocket, this plow is huge. There's no point of you bringing your plow up to this field. It would look tiny. Oh, Doggo is joining us. Hello, Doggo. I was just going to ask for supervisor. But yeah. It's good right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Rocket, actually, you know what? First person plowing is actually doing pretty darn good here. Glad you mentioned that. FS25 first person's a lot more fun than FS22 was. Yeah, big time. It really is more interactive. What's new today, Doggo? I don't know what is new. I guess I should try to pick up a contract, huh? You want to... What is that? That is spinach. Is spinach two-person job or one? Spinach. That's one person? That's a lot of money. I'm going to accept that contract. That's a huge contract. Yeah. Yeah, for the spinach contract, one person could just run the trailer. Yeah, so that's a two-person job. Perfect. See you, Father Mick. Yikes. Slow down, slow down. I told people to not put their tractors up in a tree, and I almost put my tractor up in a tree. It's not where they belong. Yeah, so on this farm we own 2 fields. All we own is field 70 and 66. That's it. 2 tiny little fields. I love playing hard mode. Yeah. I wish the in-game chat would stay up. Just stay up. At least stay longer. Is there a way of changing that? I bet in...
Do you have Minecraft?
Do not have Minecraft. Anyone that suggests I play Minecraft gets permanently banned. Can't you go to the XML file and change how long chat stays up? I bet there's a way. I'm going to ask you to research that. Put that on your list. Doggo says, I'm so tired. Well, then go to sleep, man. I have nothing against Minecraft. My nephew plays a lot of Minecraft. It's actually a fun game. I have no problem with Minecraft. But the problem I have is when people tell me what to do. But I know you weren't doing that, but I was giving you a heads up not to go there. In fact, Tim, you're pretty darn good for the chat. You ask questions, you comment, but you're not chattering the whole time. That's exactly what I'm looking for, is people that come in here, play, have fun, don't take over the whole stream. So, Tim, you're a winner so far. You can come back anytime. Gravy says the chat's like a ghost town. Well, that's because you're not saying anything, Gravy. Most of the chat's probably hanging out with James. I don't know how his chat's going. Hey, we only have 15 minutes to go and then the stream ends. Unless a bunch of people donate $2. It'd have to be like 7 $2 donations to get there. I don't see that happening in 15 minutes, so I think we're good in 15 minutes. Leasing? What? See, the chat needs to stay up longer. Oh. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, I Rocket, I'm not a fan of leasing. Jess leases some things. I'm not a fan of leasing at all. Because leasing for some harvest is just stupid. It's like, oh, it's going to cost us how much to lease this? I'm going to make less money harvesting this than leasing it. So I would rather wait till I can afford to buy the equipment and then go hardcore into that crop to pay off the $1 million machine, right? Or $500,000 machine. So lease as little as possible. There are some times where leasing makes sense, but not a lot of places. And hallelujah, GPS for cross-platform. Like, I'm guessing for you guys that play on PlayStation or Xbox, the GPS is one of your huge wins, right? For those of us playing on on PC, we had GPS for years already. Coyote Dream said boo. Gravy went boo. Are we just saying boo to each other? Are we turning my chat into a Tim says boo too. Are we turning my chat into a haunted house because it's a ghost town? I feel almost insulted. Unfortunately, my brain cells can't get together enough to get actually insulted. This is funny. How many people are watching us? 4. There's only 4 people watching me. I am so disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable. As Iron Thunder would say. Rocket sends, you guys are so rude. Ban them all. Rocket wants me to ban them all. No, I lifted the plow a little too early on this one. Oh, Doggo. Doggo left the server. Can Doggo harvest spinach? The answer was yes, but Doggo left the server before. Oh, there's lots of chance for harvesting spinach. In fact, you can do that right now if you want. I'm not locking you. I don't know how close you're done to cultivating. If you're almost done cultivating, just finish cultivating. Because that's a contract, right? Yeah, spinach. So that job is almost a 2-person. One person can do it, but it's almost a 2-person job because what? No. Because of the amount of oh, come on. The amount of spinach you get, a person almost has to just be running the trailer back and forth from the sell point. Single player, you have to go do 1 round, go empty it into the trailer, jump in the trailer, and then drive and unload. Back and forth. And Gravy said, yes, that's what we're doing. We're turning into a haunted house. Boo. It's getting creepy in here. It's snowing pretty hard outside right now. Boo. This is turning out to be a really strange stream. It's weird. Some streams go crazy high energy. This one's going to haunted house. Some streams are just dead duds. Other streams you get the hat fight. Actually, you know what? It's almost the end of the stream here. We've got 5 minutes left. Here, let me spin the wheel. I'll give you a freebie. I'm giving you guys a free spin. What is it? What is it? What is... Oh, I'm not even... That's a derby. I'm wearing the derby. So I got to spin it again. If it lands on a hat I'm wearing, I have to switch hats. The Christmas fedora, sure. We're going to remove the Christmas ones here soon. So probably the last chance to see this one. Just watch someone donates a bunch of money and I have to keep streaming another hour. There we go. Christmas fedora is up and let's get that would it would be a travesty. It'd be a travesty if somebody gave me money. I mean, Coyote and the whiskey have done plenty enough today already, so. Christmas fedora with the flashing lights. It looks like see, I hate the chat disappear. I'm reading the chat and then it just disappears on me. I was going to do a single player map in single player, but I bought land and it was a hill, not good for rice. 10-4. I guess you could landscape the whole field. Oh boy. Now we're getting the booze and we're getting the gravestones. We're now literally in a cemetery. It's not even a haunted house, it's a cemetery. How many people like hanging out in a cemetery? I like cemeteries. Super relaxing. Especially late at night. Go, that's our favorite place to go watch shooting stars or northern lights. We always head for the cemetery. Because it's dark. Until we lay in the grass long enough for the sprinklers to come on, and it's just a mad dash to get off the grass before we get run from sprinklers. Well, usually the place we hang out in the graveyard, at least this one, you hear the sprinklers in the background going and you hear the water coming, right? And it's just like, run! Coyote, you worked in a cemetery one summer. Nice. I know James
I'm almost done. I got 3 more lines to do.
Nice. I know James likes telling the story of working in the crematorium or fixing a working on the actual crematorium with a body in it, or a burnt body in it. Former body. There was a client inside while he had James had to crawl into a small claustrophobic area. Okay. But oh, so you had to get, the door was mechanical, hydraulics, so you had to go fix, so you had to manage to get the door open so that the client could be removed from the crematorium, and then you had to crawl in and fix the hydraulics. Okay. Yeah, some people get very wigged out with working with deceased clients. Rocket, I was gonna say, don't race a train because that can't work. That's not gonna work out for you. I told you if you get a tractor hung up on a tree, or if a train takes, I don't know what happens when a train hits a tractor. Maybe we'll hit the save game and then park a tractor in front of the train at the end of the stream here, just to see what happens, just so we know how bad it is. Maybe we will do that. Because we will not save. We will save the game, test, the train hit, and then quit out. I think that's how we're going to do this. And everybody can join because it doesn't matter what you do after I hit save game. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, and we're going to get ads in a minute, so we'll wait till the ads are gone. So if you guys are getting ads, don't worry, you will not miss the train crash. We will wait. So let me know when the ads are done playing. The longer it takes and you guys didn't hit skip, the better. Bonus points if you didn't skip.
I'm done with the field.
Perfect. If you bring the tractor cultivator back home, and then just, yeah, when you bring the tractor cultivator back home, I'll do the train test on a leased tractor, not on ours. And then we'll meet up at a train track by our farm. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to give it a couple of minutes to make sure we get past the automatic save. So probably another 5-10 minutes. Yeah, but if it's a leased tractor, then we don't have... Oh, I know. Rocket, when your contract's finished, why don't you take your tractor down to our yard? Because you have a lease. No, it's not a leased tractor. Never mind. Yeah, that's ours. This is the only leased tractor. Oh, wait. There is a leased tractor. There is a leased tractor at probably at the... at the store, unless Doggo moved it. I don't think Doggo moved it. There's probably a tractor at the store. Don't move it yet. Don't move that yet, because we want to hit save before we move that. And then there's a train track right by the store. So yeah, we'll do it right by the store. Okay, are the ads done yet? Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, I jumped into the lease tractor. Okay, we're just gonna wait here. Let's look at the map. Okay, Tim is taking care of the tractor right now. We'll wait for Tim to finish that. We're just gonna wait here. And as soon as Tim's done with that, then we will save and then test this. We'll actually attach the trailer, test it with the trailer. All right, let's take a look at the map. We're gonna have to transport spinach all the way from field 91 all the way close to our yard, so it's all the way across the map. Great. Great. Rocket is delivering the
one all the way close to our yard, so all the way across. Great. Great.
Oh, train's passing right now. We'll have to wait for the next one. Or do we? Hang on. Let's just hit save right now. Okay. So I'm hitting save right now. Everybody come over here right now. We hit save. We're finding this out right now. Okay, whatever you guys do doesn't matter right now because we're not saving this. So come on down to the train track.
Let's just hit save right now. Okay? I'm hitting save right now. Everybody come
Tim,
over here right now.
Tim, you're causing a crazy echo.
We hit save.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Whatever you guys do doesn't matter right now because we're not saving. So come on down to the train.
Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I was worried it was going to go flying across the map, but it just bumped it out of the way. So, okay. I'm going to bail out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to redirect you guys to James' stream so you guys can finish. It didn't work last time. So I'll send you a link. Maybe I can do that. I don't know how can I do this. I couldn't redirect to James' stream last time. It did not work. It failed. It didn't. I'm telling you, it didn't. Okay. So let's grab a link here just so you guys can go watch the rest of James' stream. I'll be hanging out in chat over there. So join me there just in case this redirect doesn't work. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am out of here. You guys rock. And Tim, thank you for helping. Rocket, thank you for helping. This was fun. This was fun. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.